Hi guys, Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing paid review 20J42. 20J42. This is for Frank. And before we start this video here, let's do a quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing my Patek Philippe 5296. This is the white gold Calatrava 38mm automatic with date, and I'm wearing it with an Aaron bespoke strap. Absolutely love it. I love blue. I love blue. Blue is just such a... as a kid, when I was a little nipper, I would only wear blue shirts. I wouldn't wear any other t-shirt except blue. This is when I was a kid. Okay. Hi Archie. I believe it's been a week since my last collection. My last collection review, and I know you need more reviews, so I'll give you something to talk about again. Okay. Moo va do. See, it's not that bad to say, oh, moo va do. See, it's not that bad to say the shitter brand's name. I do not consider myself a watch collector, but I do have a watch collection. At the time when I purchased these watches, I like them, and I will always buy something I like. I do not care if it's in fashion or trending at the time. I just buy what I like. The Duro and Strato will stay in the collection because of sentimental values, and it's obvious that you will get next to nothing for these watches on the secondary market. The only thing I would want to say about my watch collection to the trolls that make comments on here: I do not care about the comments about my watches or my collection. Please leave references about my family out, because I will respond and we can go back and forth like little kids. I do know that Bernard Mom likes Movado. He knows why, and other people still like and buy them. I am done with that brand and moved up. These watches have been in the box for 12 years unworn. I only take them out to change the battery. Yes, they are quartz shitters. Ooh, that's mean. I made some moves after my last collection review video, and some moves before the first video aired. So let's dive in. Number one, the Zenith El Primero from the last review was sent back the day after I wrote the first email for you for a few reasons. The first reason is that the seller advised a brown leather strap that can fit an 8-inch wrist. When the watch came out, it was a black strap, and I could not even close the deployment. Now, I know a stock photo was not This is a well-named dealer, and they tried to do the right thing by knocking $500 off the price. So I'll leave their name out. The real thing that bothered me is that they advertised the watch as in excellent working condition, but the chronograph buttons were getting stuck when I got the watch. The one thing I learned about chronograph watches, that I actually do not like chronograph watches. It actually bothered me that the chronographs stick does not moving unless you're using... oh, that's the second hand he's talking about. So a Rolex Daytona will never be... okay, fair enough. The next move since the last video is that I traded in my Datejust 116244. I was shocked that you did not know that look, it's a fucking reference number with factory diamonds. Yes, good thing you caught yourself out after bashing an aftermarket diamond bezel. Yes. Unfortunately, diamond bezels are not available on Datejust 41, and the Datejust 36 is the largest size that Rolex offers this option, including the current model. I can tell you that this trade-in made me bend over with no lube. It was a 4,000 value drop after a few months owning the watch. I had to eat this loss if I wanted to. This took me half a day to recover this trade offer before pulling the trigger. This watch did not have any papers either. However, if you cannot afford to take a loss on a watch or anything else, then you really cannot afford it. I used this watch to finance another watch. Shit, this is getting tricky. I used this watch to finance another watch I know I overpaid for. It was a 116610 116610 LV, aka the Hulk. I took your advice to go for the Hulk, and since green is my favorite color, it was a no-brainer. I'm not going to kiss the AD and get I'm not going to kiss any AD to get a watch and jump the fake wait list. It really should be the other way around. I think this one will stay in the collection even if the craze dies and the prices drop. It is a partially sticker watch too. 2019 was the original purchase date. Probably a watch someone flipped to make a quick buck. I have a quick question about a partially stickered watch. Do you think it's stupid to leave some of these stickers on the watch, especially where the clasp is? This is usually the first place the watch gets their first scratches. Look, just take the fucking stickers off. Enjoy the watch. I don't like stickers on the watch if you're going to wear it because moisture can get trapped under there. Just take the fucking thing off, you know? It's like these cheapskates who keep the plastic in their car. Just take the shit off, okay? Okay, so the reason why I traded in my 116244 is because I just fell in love with the blue dial version. I found one watch that was well priced. And my wife said she loved the blue dial on me. I was about to pull the trigger in the blue 11624, but then I came across the 126344 from that dealer's inventory. I know it did not have the diamond bezel, but the fluted bezel and blue diamond dial is really gorgeous. I was going backwards and forth for a few days to decide which direction to go. Since I'm conservative, I decided that the 41 Datejust 41 was a better fit for me. It has a little bling but not too much. When I got the watch, I was wrong. This watch made me forget about the $4,000 loss that I just took to make this happen. I'm enclosing some pics of my watches for your viewers. Now onto the Perlo. Yes, it's a shit brand. I do not even like their watches except for this one. I could not find a better fun watch that I can wear at the casino or playing poker. Jesus Christ. Not only is he losing thousands doing the wrong thing with watches, he's gambling. Fuck! The dial is very cool and the turbine on the front gives it character. If you know a better poker style watch that's out there, please let me know, because I have an open ear. I'm attaching two pictures of the watch. On one hand, okay, yeah, okay, I get it. I get it, the Perlo, I get it, I understand it, okay. My last watch that you can talk about is my Panerai. It's a PAM 1033. This picture doesn't do it justice. You need to strap this watch on, you can understand. They did a great job with this blue dial. I know the market is soft on them, but this watch is really nice and it fits my 19-inch wrist. I appreciate your opinions about my future watches that I'll add. I promised my wife that I'll slow down a little. So I will hold off until Christmas before my purchasing the next watch. I looked at the AP, that I discussed in my last email, and I like the 39 size since they wear big in general. So the 37 is now off the table, thank God. Now the main decision is to go for the 15300, that's the 39mm, which is a true white dial, versus the 15400, which is a silver white dial. The difference between the two layouts of the dial does not bother me. I like them both. I guess when I pull the trigger, I'll have to make a decision. Okay, well, one's pre-owned, one's a little bit newer. The Patek World Time will be a purchase next year, unless, of course, I see an awesome deal on it. Same thing with the AP. FB Jaune is still on my list. My last spot to round out my collection of a dozen watch will probably be a Rolex. I am undecided to what type of Rolex, and I am asking your opinion to see the type of Rolex I should get, or if I should get a different brand. I did see your video about your ex and her upcoming 50th. My only advice that I can say is that if you truly want to make this work, you need to sell off one of your Pateks, get her a nice Louis Vuitton, and write a nice letter inside a birthday card. Explain how much she means to you and that you sacrificed one of your prized possessions to get her something that she likes. Compliment her all day and night and have zero negative remarks or comments. Think before you speak and tell her that you're going to make a huge effort to change some of the things that she hates about your personality. Women in general love to try to change a man to what they want their man to be. Also, they like their man to have a little rebellion in them to keep them engaged. Happy wife, happy life. If you do not want to make that type of commitment to her, then you truly do not want to get back together and just want to get laid, in my opinion. Best of luck, Frank. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Frank. Frank, you are a kind, good man. You are a lovely soul. Reading this email here. Where did I put my? Oh, I left it inside. I can honestly see you are a kind, good man here. Frank, slow down here, man. Slow down, man. I love you. You're a good guy. Okay, so the Zenith, let's have a look at this here. The Zenith El Primero, you sent it back. Okay, fair enough. They're a soft brand anyhow. The next move is you traded in your Datejust 116244. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch, man. I'm kind of disappointed because that was you lost a lot of money. It's never cool to lose big money. Please don't do that, man. Don't do that. It's not cool. It's not cool. You've got a Hulk. The Hulk is a great watch. Look, my advice to you is, if you're going to keep this fucking thing, just take the stickers off and use it for what it's intended. I mean, the problem with the stickers is, I know it's surgical grade stainless steel, but I don't like having plastic. Water can get it. It's just not a good environment. If you want to wear it and use it, just take the stickers off. Partial stickers. Just use the damn thing. Frank, you have thrown thousands away on other things here, man. Don't worry. You know, that's honestly my opinion there. I gotta say, man, the Hulk is a great watch. It is a beautiful watch. I love the Hulk, and when you see one in real life, they're amazing. But please slow down with this crazy buy-sell stuff, man. This is not cool to constantly lose money, Frank. It's just not cool. It's a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. Now you decided that the 41 Datejust, it's a great watch. Okay, yes, keep it. No more flipping, Frank. That's it. Stop. I just you don't want to lose money like that, man. Just stop now that you got to stop. Okay, you just got to slow down, because you're not going to become a millionaire by trading shit in and losing thousands. It's not a good idea. Okay, please, Frank, please. I love you. Just don't do that. The Pam, I think Pam, there is some great bang per buck in Pams. Yes, you got a Pam. Okay, that's quite okay. Looking at your collection there, you've got some Movados. Okay, you told me you want to keep them. You're sentimental. It's okay. You got the Perlo, you got the Pam, and you got some really decent stuff. You really do have decent stuff there. But please, man, slow down. Don't want to lose too much more money. Please, don't do silly things. Now I gotta tell you, man. I gotta tell you seriously, with the AP. I think the AP is a nice watch, but man, you can't fucking make mistakes. You got to choose it carefully. You're going to lose thousands, man. Thousands. This is serious kit here. You got to be sensible about it. The Patek World Time will be a purchase probably next year, unless of course okay, that's good. Patek is a great watch. FP Journe is still on your list. That's great. I think just be careful, Frank. Don't lose money so much, Frank. You've got to be careful. That's the thing. You've really got to be careful. If you lose money on these deals, man, it's just not cool. It's not cool. So, Frank, I would say yes. I understand, but Frank, please, no more silly moves. Stop now. Keep the Hulk. Keep the Hulk. Keep the date. Just slow down. Slow down. It's like landing a plane. Slow down. Slow down. We'll just sit. If you keep flipping and trading, you will lose thousands. Frank, please don't do that. That is not a sensible way to go. It's bad. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. So, yeah, that is my advice on it. There you go. The pontiff has spoken. Thank you on the dating advice with the ex-wife. I'll report back on that. It's a bit of an up and down situation. Guys, like, subscribe, and tell your friends, please, guys. And don't forget, guys, men cannot live on Google Ads alone. I depend on these paid reviews to keep me full-time on YouTube. So these paid reviews, they do help me a lot. $50 I'll review your collection. I'll tell you what I think. I tell you what stinks. I tell you what is cool. Guys, until next time, see you later, fuckers! Hi guys, ArchieLuxury. And who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. I want to promote KK Design, which is a San Diego-based interior designer who specializes in full-service residential and boutique-style commercial spaces from start to finish. Reach her and check out her work at www.katek.design. Kate K all the way. I want to introduce a new company. This is Fame City Property Solutions. That's correct. They're located in Northeast Ohio. And Fame City Property Solutions replaces non-efficient lights with energy-saving LED lighting. Now, I got to tell you, the guys at Fame City, they will install energy-saving LED lights at office buildings, commercial warehouses, home improvement stores, grocery stores, schools, parking lots, and other residential homes. Now, you can email these guys at famecitypropertysolutions@gmail.com. That's all one word there. famecitypropertysolutions@gmail.com.